Hey guys, it's Warren Martin here again. Today we're going to go over core and abs and the plank position exercise, how to do this right. I'm going to go over 4 compensations that happen that you should not do if you're really serious about wanting to develop your abs and your core, get them tight. Take in mind though, to actually get that six-pack look, it's going to have to do with getting rid of that body fat. Okay, so get on a good nutrition plan, an exercise program to do that. But planks are wonderful in doing a full development of your core, and is also helps decrease injury and prevent future injuries like crunches cause down the road. Kind of give you a background of what exercises the planks or what muscle groups the planks do work. It's the TVA muscles is the main one, your deep floor muscles. So when you do these planks, you want to do a draw-in of the belly button and a brace, which means just squeezing that stomach, but maintaining proper postural alignment. So it's going to be very important that you do that to make this exercise effective. We're not just trying to hold ourselves in the air as far as like a contest or something. So start off here. This is in the correct position. We're looking at from hip to shoulder. We're pretty straight across, and we want that natural curve in the lower back as if you were standing up straight. Okay. On top of that, we're looking at keeping the knees as locked out as possible to the hip, and your neck, spinal alignment. Okay, you don't want your head shooting up or looking down. You want it looking straight down with your chin tucked in. Okay, and the last part here is from your shoulder to your elbow. It's straight up and down, pretty close to that, and not angling forward or angling back. Okay, start off here. First compensation is going to be the bowing of the back and hip tuck. So what we see here is the flattening or rounding of the lower back, and then the rounding of the abs like a crunch position in the air. And then the knees kind of start bending a little bit, okay, and the hips tuck. This is very wrong. This is a compensation due to weakness in your TVA muscles and not able to hold posture. I promise you it is a lot easier to hold it this way than the correct way. Okay, I'm going to bring it back to the correct way and kind of show you with the lines how different that is. Okay, so we got to make sure this is not what you do. Okay, so that's your first one. Now we're going to go on to the second compensation, which is going to be the too much arch of your back. Right here. Now what we're seeing here is an extra sway in the lower back. Actually the stomach sticking out. You can't see it because of the shirt here. And the pelvis is actually tilting forward. Okay. As you can see, I could also tell when the hips tilt too much forward is that the legs become crazy straight. Call them crazy straight because they're straighter without effort. Alright? Alright, from there you can see the head starts wanting to tilt just a hair upward. It's because of that arch in the back. Now, on both instances, the bowing and the arch here causes compression of your discs, which is not good in the long run as far as back problems go. Okay, this is how I get my clients in position. We start off, if you don't know how to tilt your hips, you start off in arch position. You'll bring it up to the bow and then back down halfway to the neutral. Okay, this will make sure you're in the right alignment and knowing where you need to be. It's probably going to be the toughest area to hold, but this is where we want to work it. Okay, in this neutral position, we want to make sure again knees are straight, Hip and shoulders are level. Arm is straight up and down. Head and neck is in alignment. Alright? And you want to hold that, as long as you can, 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, but it needs to be at this perfect posture. Alright? Now from here, go past this, we're going to go to where the butt goes up in the air. Okay, this is where the hips elevate. Alright? At the elevation state, a lot of people do this when they really get tired or try to rest. Again, this is something you don't want to do. Hinging at the hips. So, even though this is all straight, this is not good to do. It's not effective. Then we go the other way. Is swaying, sagging of the hips, and not only is the back overarching, but the hips are dropping. This is seen also in holding a plank too long of your capabilities. Alright, so I hope you learned a lot here. Make sure you do all these checkpoints. You're not doing any of the 4 compensations, and if you need to, you could always go back here, drop to your knees, let me get in the right alignment here, there we go. You could drop your knees down to the ground, and you still want to keep that alignment, okay, and the alignment's going to go from knee to the ground to your shoulder in a straight line, okay. Or you could do a full plank with your forearms on a bench. Okay, so say this is a bench, and you just put your forearms so your body will be up at an angle. Alright, check me out at www.wm-fitness.com for more exercises and examples. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to email me, call me, text me, Facebook me, and have a great day.